Space Station Zero.
Hello everybody and welcome to Space Station Zero. Today I'm reacting to Matrix Resurrections. This is the fourth Matrix movie. I've been waiting ages for this to come out as soon as they announced it, or as soon as I heard about it. I wasn't there on the announcement, but whenever I heard about it. I had to pause the premiere because this is the first time I've ever seen a premiere that didn't have the weird circle with the numbers popping up and all the, I don't know, weird music. Anyways, they had a little Matrix theme and I kind of got into it, but I had to hit pause. I'm on 3 seconds. The rest of the world is going crazy, right? I'm seeing in chat that there's bugs already. Oh, maybe it's bugs in the thing. Okay. They ruined it for me. Stop looking at chat. Okay. Anyway. I'm excited to see what this is all about. I guarantee there's going to be people who are like, oh, blah, blah, blah. They're going to hate on it. And I don't know, I might hate on it too. We'll just have to see. I usually do pausing, but since it's a premiere, I'm not going to pause at all. I'm already nearly a minute behind the rest of the planet. So let's check this thing out.
Thomas? You seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
I've had dreams that weren't just dreams.
Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
Mr. Anderson.
Hi.
Have we met?
One pill makes you larger and one pill makes you small, and the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
What?
Time to fly.
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up. You don't know me, no?
Wow.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Oh my gosh. $12, $22, $21. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, chat's going bonkers. I'm going bonkers too. No, don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. Okay, so what's that guy's name? Neil Patrick Harris, I think. Play the psychiatrist. I think it's psychologist or psychiatrist. I'm not really sure. Feel like it's psychiatrist. But then at the end, he's different. He's like again with the Matrix. So I feel like this is like Neo either didn't go into the Matrix to begin with, like this is the perspective from a different angle, or this is after they replay the scenario over and over. So according to the architect, it was God, it's been a while since I've seen it. According to the architect, there's been so many like iterations or versions of Neo and what he does to the end, and then at the end of this one, he put himself back into the Matrix or whatever. So I'm wondering if this is the next go around and something's changed to where he didn't take the right pill. Because it shows him all the time taking these blue pills. It's not till, I'm pretty sure that's Morpheus, not till Morpheus shows up with the red pill at the club. I think that was at the club. Anyways, jeez, I gotta go back through it. Go back through it.
Dreams that weren't just dreams.
Right, so he's having dreams that he's in the Matrix. Which, okay, so wasn't there a line in one? Have you ever had a dream that was so real that you couldn't tell if you were asleep or awake or something like that? So he's having these Matrix dreams. And then, let me see if I can get a good shot. Oh man, it just looks cool. Oh wait, what was that? What was that? They did so many flashes. Wow. Is he trying to catch the bullet there? Yeah, that's it. Bullet's gone through something, maybe glass here or something, and then you can see the sonic boom waves or whatever they're showing, and it looks like he's trying to catch it here. And this is him. Was this him when he got put back in? These things is crawling all over him. Yeah, it looks like they're fixing him up. Yes, okay, the eyes. Yes, this is him. Okay, because he had the eyes, he was burned in the eyes because he was blinded at the end of the last one. He gave himself back to the Matrix, so this is basically taken up from there. Wow. Like frame by frame. Okay, this is gonna be Morpheus. If it's not Morpheus, I'm gonna be very upset. They just did a whole bunch of flashing shots, and I'm just going through each one of them like real slowly. Okay, this is him being woken up. And is it him being woken up today? Yeah, this doesn't look like the same. I mean, it looks similar, but it's not the same.
Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
So now I'm wondering, just because seeing Neil Patrick Harris, the psychiatrist, and then we've seen him differently later, I'm wondering if he's an agent. Oh, okay. So he is part of the Matrix, obviously. He's not just a person in the Matrix. That is a psychiatrist. I feel like he is part of the Matrix that helps to keep Neo from becoming Neo. Keeps him constantly taking these blue pills. He keeps prescribing these blue pills to him and keep him from disconnecting, right? So he constantly is feeding him the blue pill, right? And he keeps having these dreams about the Matrix, and he keeps seeing these things. He keeps trying to be contacted by Morpheus and others throughout the years. So he didn't get the phone call in the office building, right? So he doesn't get that, and everything kind of changes this go around. I think when he said that he wanted peace, I think this is the machine's versions of peace, is just to keep people from unplugging. Wow, that if that's right, that's going to be crazy. So my current thinking is the psychiatrist is part of the Matrix that's keeping him from unplugging, and it probably kept Trinity from unplugging as well. It's keeping everybody from unplugging. Well, then there would be Morpheus, and he looks a lot younger. Maybe that isn't Morpheus. Maybe that's like Morpheus' son, or maybe that's just some other dude. Maybe it's not Morpheus. Because how would that match up? Anyways, I'm going on and on. Let's keep going. I'm like 10 seconds into it. Right, so we get all these shots of him being not a part of society. Look, everybody's on their phones or tablets, and he's just sitting there, and he looks up into the mirrored ceiling and like he's seeing another world. So he's gotten this feeling like he's in another world. And then you seen him a moment ago with the birds. He's blocking the sun out so you can watch the pattern of the birds, and he's figuring out, there's patterns or something there. I mean, you can see it. His brain's ticking along, but I think the pills are keeping him from realizing it. Oh, and that part there with the look on his face about the pills, I'm wondering if, hold on, let me go back to it. Yeah, you see the look on his face here, and he's got a handful of pills, and he just drops them. Oh, okay, so at first I thought maybe this was the, let me get back up here. At first I thought maybe he did something like he threw away his pills or he dumped out his pills, and then like 10 minutes later he looks back at his pill bottle and it's full again, to make him think, oh, something's up. Or now that I'm seeing him, he's kind of just looking at himself and throwing them down the sink like he's just done with the blue pills. So it could be either or. I'm thinking now maybe he's just done with them, but it would be cool if he dumps the pills. All of a sudden, boom, there's more pills, and that starts to trigger him. Alice in Wonderland. Of course, there's a lot of Alice in Wonderland references in the first movies.
You want the truth, Neo? You're going to have to follow me.
He's following the rabbit again, down the rabbit hole. That's cool. Okay, so now they have a door that they just open and he steps through the mirror. That's crazy.
You don't know me. No?
I cannot wait for these fight scenes. I just can't wait. Fight scenes and chase scenes. I just feel like they're gonna be epic. I just can't wait. Oh wow. So, okay, so when they come together, Neo and Trinity, they create some type of a big blast that just wipes everybody out at once. That's crazy. That's got to be the shot we've all seen the picture of on the internet where they're on the motorcycle. That's got to be the shot that they were taking. And then this here, they did a little thing about them jumping off of this building, you know, because they're hooked up to a bunch of strings or whatever, but them two actually did the jump. They actually jumped while they were connected to these strings off of this building. I don't know if I'd have done it. I don't care how many millions you're paying me, yo. I'm kind of a big old boy, and I'm not sure if I trust them strings too much.
To be going back to where it all started.
Here we go. So the voice, still Neil Patrick Harris, but this face is completely different. He's all in black. He's like on the other side of the room now or something because the light on his face is different. If that's Neil, man, they've done a good job of changing how he looks. So either Neil is an agent or they've changed Neil to this guy. They replaced him with an agent. I don't know. I still think my first theory is most correct. My first theory is most correct. At least a lot of gray area for me to be wrong in it. Or still be right if something changes a little bit. My first theory is most correct. Anyways. And we get a date, yo, right there. 12/20. Of course, it had to be a palindrome. Although I think in the UK, it would not have been a palindrome because they do day, then month. So it'd be 22/12/21. But still would have looked cool. So yeah, it's on the list. I can't wait to see it. It's on HBO Max. I'm gonna be there day one. I guarantee you, if I don't stay up all night to wait for it to pop up. Wow, just exciting. I'm just kind of at a loss for words. It just looks so damn cool. Now, everybody has their reservations, obviously, because of the way that it ended, the way that The Matrix ended. I didn't really like how it ended. I got it, I understood it. For me, I don't know. I just like the endings where somebody wins, either the bad guy or the good guy. Doesn't really matter. Of course, you root for the good guy, but sometimes you root for the bad guy. You know what I mean? And so one of them has to win, and at the end of The Matrix, I feel like nobody won. It was just like a draw. You know, I mean, I watched it. I would rewatch it again. I'm probably going to watch all three of them before this one comes on. I mean, so I'll watch all of them again. It's not that big of a deal. It just, like I said, it was that ending that kind of got me. I mean, I thought it was cool that he had some of his powers in the outside world, which led me to believe, is he really unplugged, you know, or whatever. But then there was just this, at the end, he just kind of gave himself up to save everybody else. From this one here, it seems like maybe the machines didn't keep up their end of the bargain also, because they're keeping him at bay, because all they wanted was peace. So that means like machines are like, dope, I'll give you peace. Give me your body so that you can get the virus that is Agent Smith out of me, and boom, we're gonna do peace by letting you never unplug. Right? That's what I'm thinking is going on here, but we'll just have to see. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if there's something I missed. I'm pretty sure I did, because they were just throwing shot after shot after shot up. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave your comments and suggestions down below, and see me later.